everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna, and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So, how's everybody doing today? Well, I hope you guys are good and healthy and doing good. Um, yeah, I haven't done a video in a few days now. Actually, today was the first day where I decided to do a video. I got sick. I had a little bit of a stomach flu. Yes, I had a stomach flu and an ugly one. Oh gosh. I don't know if it was a stomach flu or if it was something that I ate that was wrong. I have no idea, but I went to it started on Monday. Actually, the weekend was really good. It was really, we had really nice weather here, and um, yeah, and I was ready to get back into the fitness studio and continue my journey, but it didn't work out that way. Monday, I had a delicious salad, and yeah, I went to a nice salad bar. And I don't know, in the afternoon I drank the tea, and then my stomach was just like, oh, it was such an awful feeling. I just kept feeling like I wanted to regurgitate the whole evening. And then I was just like, and I felt so tired. And so I think I must have gone to bed. I must have gone to bed like around 9 or 10, which is very early for me. And oh, my stomach was hurting so bad. It wasn't really. I wouldn't say yeah. No, it really was hurting. It was hurting, and then I kept feeling like I said I had to regurgitate, but I didn't. Coke is good. Excuse me. So these guys, I've been drinking soda and for my energy. I mean, of course, my stomach is better, but after I have a flu like that, I usually take my time with starting to eat again. I mean, I had it really bad, and it was like at least 2 or 3 days. The second day, I was just so exhausted, and I felt so weak. I had no energy. I was so crazy. Mm. Oh, and I slept so much. I slept so much, but I think I just the second day or the second night I fell asleep at around 9. And woke up at 6:30 to get my child ready for school. And believe it or not, I felt so refreshed. I really do. I still felt weak, but I think I felt more refreshed because I was able to sleep so long. You know, you really got to listen to your body, guys. If your body says, okay, that's it, then don't do a thing. I mean, I couldn't even if I wanted to because, like I said, I just felt so weak. I felt weak, but I still put my makeup on and still tried to do my thing. But my stomach felt bloated. Oh, I hated that feeling. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a stomach flu or I just never had anything where I felt also weak. But, however, I'm back at it again. Voice is a little bit scratchy. I don't know. Seems like every time I put the AC on in the car, because it's been hot the last few days, on and off hot. If I have the AC on and it's blowing somewhat directly on me, then I already feel like, you know, I got you, cough. So I really have to take care of that. Yeah. And as you see, I have this beautiful caftan dresser. See, can you see it? Very, very comfortable. My daughter was in Marrakech, Morocco, and she was there with her sister and two friends, and they rented an Airbnb, and she said they had an amazing time. It's freaking hot there, 100 degrees for sure. You're definitely going to get 100-degree weather. But she said the people were extremely nice. The food was absolutely amazing. Of course, they all ate at the top, or the 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 most popular restaurants there. But her showing me some of the foods on her storyline, oh man, it just looks so delicious. And she said the nightlife there is popping. So I promised her the next time, because they want to go back. They only stayed 5 days. So I promised them the next time I am coming with, because it looked so amazing. And the markets there are really, really, that's a story by itself. She said, you really got to take care, because everybody's like pulling you and wants you to buy their stuff. But in general, she said the people are extremely friendly, very helpful. Excuse me. Yeah, that's my energy. Coca-Cola for now. I'm tired of drinking water and eating these guys. Um, yeah, and so she bought me back this beautiful dress. It's very comfortable. Mm. And she bought me back this soap. It's a natural soap. No, excuse me. No, it's a massage. It's a massage oil soap like item. It's all in French, so I have no idea what's being said. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it and try it out. So you rub it on your body, and then you can massage yourself, or have somebody massage it for you. And you know Morocco's known for their argan, home of the argan, I guess. And she brought me back this argan chapstick, or lip balm. Also argan. It's funny because in Fuerteventura, in the Canary Islands, everything is aloe vera, because they're known for their aloe vera. They have everywhere aloe vera plants. And then she brought me back something else, which is also for the lips. I thought I would wait to open it, because I wanted you all to see it. And I wanted to do the opening with you all. I think the packaging is neat. And she said it's also for the lips. Something quite different. I guess very Moroccan. I guess that's the word you would say, Moroccan. This. It smells really good. Oh, and she said the Airbnb that she stayed in was very nice, so she could highly recommend it. Um, I'll try to get the addresses for you all, or the locations where they were. And they said it was really nice. This is what she brought me back. This is a lip balm. Wait a minute. There's nothing in there. That's weird. Okay. I would say that's more like a looks like a thing, a case where you can put jewelry and stuff in. But she said it's actually for the lips. I don't know, or blush or whatever, but that is not the case. This is definitely like a little jewelry thing or something where you can put things, little things in there. I'm not sure. Yeah. And I guess that's it. Yeah, so that's on my to-do list to visit Morocco. Next, today I went shopping. Yay! Shopping, shopping, shopping. Yeah, I like shopping. What should I love sunglasses. Yes, I love sunglasses. And I got me some really bougie sunglasses. I got me some Chanel sunglasses. Oh, and I got Tom Ford. And both are my favorite. And actually, this is the first time I got in Tom Ford and Chanel. No, this is the second time I got Chanel. I'm not, I'm not a big, I'm not really one of those persons who have to have like everything name brand. I like to mix things up. I just like nice quality things. Doesn't necessarily have to be name brand, but if it is, of course it is a highlight, but if not, it's no big deal. So I got these Tom Fords, and yeah, check it out. Very nice. I like the case. It's brown. Yes. And it's like a velour. Looks so nice. Feels nice. Nice hard case. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see it like this. There. This is what they look like. And they give you a little wipe in there so you can wipe off the glasses. And these glasses, the guy was telling me, you can wear these like in the late evenings, if you just don't like the lighting. It's not really for the sun, but I thought, oh, I like these. They're different, they're nice, they're classy. And they have a nice tint to it. What y'all think? Be honest. You won't hurt my feelings if I'm looking crazy, but I like them. I think they're looking very classy with a nice little suit on or a beautiful sundress. Oh man, I could hook these suckers up and make them really pop. But I really like the tint on them. And I like the brown. I like that. Get a nicer look. Yes, these are my Tom Fords. Yes. And today, When I purchased the glasses from Chanel, I had to wear them already, so the box is empty. But I put them in my purse, and here they are. So the case here isn't. It's a classy case. It's not a hard case, but it's quite well protected. It's a spongy like material. Feels like leather, and it looks nice. It's very classy. Chanel, and they kind of remind me of. They remind me of some Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. And you got the CC for Chanel, and they're, what are they called? They're polarized. So that means they have like an effect on it. I don't know. I have to look it up what it actually means, but you'll see when you put them on and you look at certain screens, especially like your phone, it looks different. I'm not sure what it means. Polarized. Let me look it up. What does it mean? Because you can tell the difference like the moment you look at your phone or anything with a computer view. But this is what they look like. So they're very classic and they're timeless, something you can always wear. What would you call these? Pilot sunglasses, I guess. Okay, so let me look up polarized. What is it? What do they mean by polarized? Polarized sunglasses. So what is a polarized sunglasses? Polarized anti-glare. Ah, okay. So that's what it means. They're anti-glare sunglass lenses, and they reduce light glare and eye strain. Oh, okay, strain, excuse me. So that's good. Because of this, they improve vision and safety in the sun. When working or playing outdoors, you can become frustrated and even temporarily blinded by reflected light and glare. So, high levels of light exposure can cause the chemical film to begin fading too. Why you should not. Oh, okay. Is it right up why you shouldn't wear them? Okay. However, I got them. Is there a downside? You ever while driving? Why do you see the rainbow? When you see a rainbow through your polarized glasses, like you might on a phone screen or a windshield, it's likely because another material is refracting the light, like a polymer coating or glass, or a tempered glass screen protector on your phone. Okay, so that's why it looks kind of funny if you're looking at your screen and you have these glasses on. Yeah, but okay, so that's what they're used for. Nice. However, I'm happy. I like them. I like sunglasses. I have now a huge collection of sunglasses, and I pretty much have all the. I don't have any Dior's, not yet, but I want to get a nice collection of high-end sunglasses. They even sell Cartier sunglasses. I didn't find them very attractive. I think really you literally would be paying for the name, but I don't know. I don't think I would invest in them. I mean, only if I see some that are really nice. They're super expensive. The sunglasses. I mean, I've seen sunglasses can go all the way up to 25,000. I mean, who pays 25,000 for some sunglasses? I know I wouldn't. 25,000. Whatever. Then I was downtown and then spotted this really good book. Spotted a really cool bookstore. I love bookstores. It's like bookstores and music shops. Even though today it's very rare that you find a music shop, over here they still exist. The music shop and the bookstores. You know, not these like these big bookstores, but these cute used bookstores. I love going there. I can spend hours in there, if not days, but unfortunately my time schedule won't allow me to. But I was in this bookstore and I started to buy the Tom Ford book because I don't know. I see a lot of people use the book as like it is a design piece. But I quite frankly, I think you can use any book. I mean, they use either Tom Ford or the Chanel book as a design piece. But if you guys look at the price of those books, I mean, over here they're no cheaper than €90, and I think that's a lot of money for just for a design look, you know. I mean, unless you're really into their items, then I would say, okay, it's worth it. But I don't see myself paying €90 for a book that I'm just going to have laying around. I might look at it once or twice and that's it. So instead, I bought this book. Yes. This book. Yeah. Guess who it is? Basquiat. Or Basquiat. Jean. How do you pronounce his name? Jean Paul? No, Jean. Oh, please help me. How do you pronounce this guy's name? However, okay, I'm going to open it. I'm going to do the opening with you all. I haven't opened it yet. I just waited just to open it with you all. Let's see. This book only cost €25, and €25 is so much more worth it. I love this guy's work. He had an exhibit in 2019, and I have visited 2 or 3 times. I went there. I was so impressed with it. They even had a little movie. He did a little short movie. The guy was so talented, but I love his artwork. I mean, he to me is like the king of graffiti, you know, this funky art, but this is his work. Jean-Michel Basquiat. Oh gosh, I'm probably butchering his name. That's what he looks like. That's him there. And he was really good friends with Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol was actually the one who turned him on, or I guess discovered him. And they became really good friends. He's from New York. There's actually a movie. I saw the movie back in the 90s. Really good movie. But here's all his paintings, everything. One day, one of these days, I am going to buy his artwork. Mark me on it. I promise I'm going to buy it. Look at that. So I pretty much got everything in there, which is really cool. And this is exactly what his exhibit looked like too. It's really nice. Beautiful. So my son loves to draw, and maybe he'll get inspired when he sees his work, because my son is also quite talented. Look, that's so cool. So I'm really excited about this book. I want to see if my son can mimic some of his artwork, you know, and maybe, like I said, maybe I'll inspire him to get him to also to start drawing, and because he also has a talent. I mean, this could easily be my son's work as well. You know, some of this stuff is like, wow. But this is like almost everything he's ever done. That's a lot. Yeah, and unfortunately, he had a short life. He died pretty young, too. Very tragic. But yeah, I saw the movie back in the early 90s. Let me see, when did that movie come out? That was a good movie, too. And it was played by a really good actor that I know. What was his name? Jean-Michel Basquiat. Movie. Oh, they even got it on Netflix? Oh, wow. Ah, the movie came out in 96. Okay. Yes, and the actor who played him, hmm, this is what it looks like. Jeffrey Wright. Yes, Jeffrey Wright. Yes, he played that role. And David Bowie was in the movie. I didn't even know that. Wow. They had a lot of actors in there. Famous. A lot. Jeffrey Wright, David Bowie, Dennis Hopper, Gary Oldman, Benzino del Toro. I don't know, Michael Wincott and Claire Forlani. I don't know who they are. But shoot, there's some top names in there. Wow. I didn't even know that. Wow. I don't realize it. But yeah, the movie's only 106 minutes, so it's quite long. Yeah, and it was released in 1996. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I'll link up the movie if I can. I noticed they said the movie is being offered over Netflix. Wait a minute, might it be on Netflix? No, no, it's not on Netflix. No, you can rent it or you can buy it. Yes. So if you get a chance, check out that movie. It's a really good movie. It really um, gives you an insight of how he lived, and unfortunately, he was a heavy user, and because he was a heavy user, it definitely caused his demise, unfortunately. But yeah, I like the movie. Yeah, so I'm happy. I thought that was a good purchase. Yes, it was. So what else is going on? And then I'm gonna get off the video. It's almost 30 minutes. I've been yapping. mm, mm. Yeah, let's talk about this Roe versus Wade case, which was overturned. I'm super shocked. I am so glad that I do not live in the United States. And guys, this is just my opinion. I'm sure there are other people who are totally for this, but I'm not. I think women should have a choice with their bodies on what they want to do, considering they're the ones who carry the babies. This is when I wish the roles could be reversed. I mean, just imagine. Do you think it would be different if it would be men? If men were having babies, I think it would be totally different. I think everything would be so regulated, or up to contraceptives. It would be so regulated. Really. You probably wouldn't even have that many people in the world. That's crazy. That's really, I mean, I just want to know what is going on over there, guys. I'm so shocked. I'm really shocked. That's a terrible thing. I am all for pro life. I'm all for it. But there's certain situations that I think a woman should be responsible. I mean, a woman should have responsibility over her body. She should not have to be forced to carry a baby inside her, or you know, she should be given the freedom of speech and the freedom of will. I just think it's crazy. I'm saddened by that. I mean, I just hope that I don't know. I hope that the women take care now. I mean, really care, and use the necessary, or take the necessary precaution. So if they do not want to have any children, then protect yourself. Protect yourself, you know, because that's terrible. Um, that's not a nice feeling if you're carrying a child and you really don't want to have it, or you're too young. And there, under no circumstances, there's no options. Um, it is illegal now for abortion. I mean, think about it, guys. I mean, wow, that's that's hardcore, hardcore. I don't know. I'm not happy with it at all. I know a lot of people are outraged. Write your opinion below. I'm just curious to know how you all feel about it. Do you see it as something that was necessary? How do you feel about it? I don't know. I don't. I think it's wrong. I think it's totally wrong. I heard this one guy. No, this one woman was being interviewed, and she gave the opinion. She said, "Well, if women have to be controlled, or have to be forced to carry out a life that she doesn't really want to carry out, then men should be, or should, what was it? Then men should have to be, what's the word I want to use? I can't even come up with the word. Mm, yes, they should be. They should have to have a vasectomy, and I agree. You know, that should be required because there's some guys out there who might intentionally try to trap a woman into having or getting pregnant. You know, so I don't think it was well thought out at all. I don't know. I find it very unfair, and I'm really disappointed that we went back a few hundred years. I just feel like things are turning around or going back in time over there. I don't know. I don't agree. I'm quite saddened about it. Yes. Okay. I'm back. I had to, I was interrupted. However, I'm disappointed. And I'm shocked. I just asked myself, okay, guys, what's next? Yes, drop a comment below. I would love to hear you all's opinions. And I'd like to hear your opinion. Which one did you like best? The Chanel or the Tom Fords? However, I got both of them, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. And then one of the biggest highlights, and then I'm going to go for real because this video is really long. A while ago, I really needed money bad, and I had pawned off my beautiful necklaces, my beautiful gold necklaces, and I was finally able to get them out of the shop. Actually, I could have got them out a long time ago, but I was getting other things. I had other priorities, but however, I finally got them out, and I'm so happy to have them back. Yeah. And this is one of my beautiful necklaces. I had gotten them for my birthday. Yes, I had pawned them off because, isn't that pretty? Actually goes nice with the dress. I had pawned them off or left them at the pawn shop because I had signed my daughter up. This was like, what was this in 2020? Yeah, that was a crazy year. I had signed her up for intensive tennis training because I really wanted to up her performance, and I really wanted to really start investing in her tennis um, techniques. And so tennis, guys, is very, very expensive. It's an expensive sport. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. You can do the group things, but basically the best way to learn tennis is if you got private trainings, and those private trainings add up, and sometimes 1 hour is just not enough. And so I had did like 2 weeks, 2 hours each day, intensive tennis training for my daughter, and it was super expensive. And I really didn't have the money, but I was like, I'm gonna sell off some things or pawn it off until I get the money to be able to get my things out of the pawn shop. So I pawned these beautiful items off. Aren't they pretty? Beautiful gold necklaces. They're simple and fine. I so miss them. I'm so happy to have them back. Also, I got that for my birthday. Looks very nice. It's simple. Yeah, and so yeah, it was a super expensive course. It was like close to 2,000 for just 2 weeks. And normally with tennis, or normally I have a deal worked out that I can pay it in, rates, quarterly rates or something like that. But this guy was like, and I didn't even know, he was like, I need the money up front. So I didn't have it like that. Not in that year. So I had to pawn off some things. So, and those guys were the ones that I had pawned off. So, yes, I was so happy to get them back. Yes. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna get off this video. I definitely wanted to touch bases and let you guys know I'm still there. So I am back. So I'm gonna get back into doing my videos again. Um, I don't know. We'll see if I'm going to get back into the fitness studio this week. I unfortunately had to get vaccinated again. So my arm is hurting. So I definitely won't be playing no tennis, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any sports for the next few days. And next week, the summer vacation starts for the kids for 6 weeks. We have 6 weeks vacation and not 3 months. Oh, 3 months would be a dream. That would be so cool. 3 months over here. But unfortunately, we don't have this. It's only 6 weeks, and that starts next week. So, I don't know. We'll see if I'll be able to get in the fitness studio or not. But yes, so like I said, I'll be making some videos, and I'll try to do some TikToks. I love doing shorts, so you guys get a chance to take a look at my shorts. I'm always getting something at Zara. They always have some cute items. Mm. Mm. And I found this one lady on Instagram, and I'm so in love with her style. I gotta look it up now because now I don't even know where it is. I think I might have saved the link. Hope I did. She's got really cute items. Quite pricey, but cute. I think very well worth it. Let's see. That's always the case. When you're looking for stuff, you don't find it. Okay, maybe I'll find it. Oh, yeah. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Yes, I came this close, guys, to buying a Louis Vuitton trolley. They look very classy as well. I was going to buy a used Louis Vuitton in a shop. A Louis Vuitton trolley bag. And I don't know, I didn't buy it. And the reason why I didn't buy it was because I was worried. I was worried if it's a fake. I saw this documentary about it was about like all the fake brands, or the people who are out there who are selling these imitation luxury brands. It's a real big deal. And sometimes in some shops, you think you're buying the real deal, and you're probably purchasing um, a double or a fake. So I don't know. Even though I heard this shop is reputable, you just never know. I mean, I looked at some of these people on their YouTube channels, and they were showing you like how in depth and how some of these I would say criminals, because they're criminals, how they can replicate an item, and it's almost one to one. There are a few details that are off, and if you don't know those details, you could be buying or purchasing something very expensive, and it could be a fake imitation. So because the price was really high, and this lady, or one of the sales reps, she was not willing to bargain at all. You know, I was like, can you at least come a little bit down on the price? She only went down like €50. I'm like, what is that? I mean, I was thinking maybe 100 or something, 200, you know. And then the thing that turned me off was the saleswoman she didn't know her product. You know, she's working there and worked for all these luxury items, but wasn't really able to tell me any history about the item that's sitting in her shop. She was like, well, you can look at the bag, you can take pictures and stuff. And then I was like, do you have any type of papers on it, purchase papers, or anything that gives me the insurance that this is a real item? No, not at all. So I think the risk is just too high. You know, who's to say that they didn't get duped out, you know? And because this lady anyway really wouldn't budge in her price. And then I looked it up in the shop at the original price, and it was just a few €100 off. Just a few €100 more. I can buy the real deal, have a receipt, because when I buy an item, I want to make sure I buy the item and I'll be able to resell it. You know what I mean? So I can always liquidate, and something with some value. And it's a very good look if you have all the, you know, necessary papers and documents to show, okay, this bag is authentic, it is not a dupe, you know. And so I'm like, forget it, I'm not going to even do it. Nah, I don't want to take that chance. So no, I didn't get the bag. It was a beautiful bag, but I'm gonna get it at the end of the month or the beginning of next month. And I'm gonna get a real one, and I'm gonna get it in the shop itself. I probably won't go to the actual shop because we do have a Louis Vuitton shop here, but there's always a line outside, and I stood out there one time and I thought, never, ever, ever, ever again. No, that's just too long. Better just do it online. So yes. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off this video. It's 50 minutes. It's a long time. I'm sorry. I hope you made it to the end of the video. And if so, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And don't be afraid to leave a comment below. Please leave a comment, you know. Something positive, nothing negative. No. I mean, heck, if you don't like it, if you don't like the glasses, to say it. It's also okay. I'm cool with that. I'd like to hear your feedback and let me know what y'all think about this Roe versus Wade case. How do you guys feel about that? Yes. Anyway. Oh, and another thing, don't forget to subscribe. Well, I'm going to end this video and say thank you once again for joining me. Bye.